New Season 2 XP path is out, and this time we have to grind less to get it done. In today's video, I will share how to get the new XP path done the quickest possible way and how much XP you need each day if you're just a casual player. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another NHL 25 video. I did this kind of video in Season 1, but we didn't really have enough information, so a lot of that was just guessing or taking information from Reddit. Now when the Season 2 dropped, we actually have a lot of information shared by EA. Unfortunately, they didn't share the actual XP and how much per tier do you need, but they did share that in their blog, so the link will be down in the descriptions below. If you want to find that out, go and read it. But I also will share some of the screenshots in this video so you have a better perspective of how much XP do you get per tier, how much XP do you need in total, and which mode is the best to play to get it done the quickest possible way. As always guys, if you enjoy my tips and tricks videos or any other content I release, please hit that like button and subscribe. It's free, makes me smile, and helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Without losing any time, let's dive into it. So first of all, the new XP path is only 42 days long, so it's basically less time, but we also only need to grind to the level 50 if we want to get this Victor Hedman, or we can also grind to get it fully done, and it means you will be able to get yourself 5 bonus packs. Each bonus pack will give you 3 random 80 overall players, so basically you would end up with 80 overall players, and believe me, they will actually help you with the collections, and if you're saving for Team of the Year, this is the best time to start grinding it out. From the moment the new XP path dropped, I only played 2 Rivals games, and I'm already at tier 3. It does not feel like it's a lot, but actually, to consider how much XP we need tier from tier, it's actually impressive. I took the information from EA blog and write down the tiers, XP per tier and total. So as you can see, tier 1 we only need 250 XP, tier 2 is 1000, tier 3 is 1500, then it's pretty low and you can see you can just get it done in few games. After that, from tier 7 to the tier 12 we need 8k XP per tier. Then if we look after, then from tier 7 to the tier 12 we need 8000 XP per tier. After from tier 13 all the way to the tier 19 we need 9000k XP per tier, and after that from tier 20 all the way to tier 50 we need 10,000 XP per tier. So this time to get ourselves, let's say, the XP card, we only need 435,000 XP. So it means it's 200k XP less than it was in Season 1. I think they've really seen a feedback. They also seen how many people actually completed the XP path, and that's why they made it shorter and actually more achievable for everyone. Same as in Season 1, every day we will have a daily objectives. If you complete every single daily objective every single day, then per day you can get yourself 1500 XP. So in total, by just completing daily for 42 days, you will get yourself 63,000 XP. We also will get the weekly XP objectives, which also will not go anywhere. So if you, let's say, are going away and you cannot complete them now, they will be there all season, so you can come back and complete them at any time. Every week we will be able to earn ourselves 45,000k XP, and that's massive. Because if you complete every single objective, you will end up with 270k XP, and that's pretty much half of what you need. So let's say you completed every single daily objective and every single weekly XP objective, you will earn yourself 333,000 XP just by playing the game. If you decide and you don't want to stop at Hedman and you also want to get all these bonus packs, then in total you need 495,000 XP. And again, that's not really that much compared to what it was in Season 1. But if you're not interested in bonus packs and let's say you completed all the XP from the objectives, weekly and daily, you would only need to earn yourself 102k XP, and you can easily do that by just playing the game. Same as Season 1, the XP don't change, so by playing squad battles, rivals, wildcard, you will earn the same amount XP as you was in Season 1. We still don't know if EA will change and actually start giving us XP in moments, because we don't even know how many moments we will see in Season 2. But if we see the same amount of moments we've seen before, I really hope we will start earning XP there as well. At the moment, we don't know that, and will it change? Who knows? But just to give you some kind of perspective, let's say you play squad battles in superstar difficulty 2 minutes period. You would earn yourself 952 XP every single time you win, or 439 XP every single time you lose. So in today's video, I will focus on completing the full XP path, not only to get that Victor Hedman. So let's assume you only want to play squad battles in superstar difficulty 2 minute period. You would need to spend 52 hours by just grinding the game. Maybe a little bit more because obviously there is some, like, I don't know, timeouts by clicking the menus, but just the pure game time would be 52 hours. The average division in Rivals is Division 4, and I know if you are higher division you get more XP, but this is mostly focused on casual players. So let's assume you're in Division 4 in Rivals. Every single time you win the game, you would earn yourself 1435 XP, and every single time you lose, you would earn yourself 717 XP. Let's assume assume you won every single game. So again, you will need to spend 52 hours by just playing the game. Same as in Season 1, I still think that Wildcard gives you the most XP, and Wildcard is also something I really can suggest, let's say if you're working from home, because in that way you can get the XP path done the quickest possible way. If you play online or offline, the periods is just 1 minute. So if you decide to play Wildcard online, for every single win you will get 590 XP, and for every single lose you will get 275 XP. If you decide to play offline, you will get 490 on Superstar difficulty, and if you lose you will get 225 XP. So let's assume you're working from home and you have a plenty of time, you're doing your day-to-day job and you have your controller next to you. If you just want to farm XP, the easiest possible way is just go into the wildcard, play against the CPU on Superstar difficulty, and basically don't do anything. Let the CPU score and just put the controller down. They don't kick you out from the game, so even if you lose, you still earn 225 XP. So yes, it does sound a lot because you would need to play 1936 games, but it's also 1936 minutes. So with that, I could say that basically if it's 1 minute period and you just play against the CPU, you will only need to spend 32 hours in actual gameplay and you could get the XP path done. I know this way will not really work for people who, let's say, don't work from home or can only play a few hours every single day. Then again, there are some good news for you. If you complete every single daily and every single weekly objective for XP, you would need to spend less than 1 hour in a game to actually get it done. Also, don't forget, by completing the daily objectives and weekly XP objectives, you are already playing the game. So by doing both things at the same time, let's say 30 minutes each day by playing few rivals games or, I don't know, squad battle games, you would easily get it done if you're a casual player. If you are someone who is, I don't know, hard grinder and wanna get that headman straight away, then I probably suggest you go and play rivals because it's really boring to play against the CPU, but squad battle still gives you the most XP. I also suggest you play on 2-minute periods, not on 4, because as far as you're not grinding for any objectives where, I don't know, let's say you need to score goals, 2-minute periods are more enjoyable than 4-minute periods. Also, when I'm talking about squad battles, then every single game is actually 6 minutes long because it's 2-minute period 3 times, where the rivals game is actually 9 minutes period. So the quickest possible way is squad battles, the more enjoyable way is probably rivals. But don't worry, I know that not everyone can play squad battles in Superstar difficulty, so I will share you exactly how much XP you earn per win or per lose in any difficulty. So for example, you're playing on Pro difficulty. If you win, you get 1360 XP, and if you lose, you get yourself 613, and that's if you play on 4-minute period. Again, I probably would suggest you play on Pro, because even if you get less XP, it's more enjoyable. Most of the people in the community play on semi-pro because you need to get those competitive objectives done at the same time. So again, another way how to tackle multiple different objectives at the same time. So for example, if you would play on semi-pro difficulty on 2 minutes period, you would get 584 XP per win or 255 per loss. So if you play on semi-pro difficulty and you lose, it's basically the same amount XP if you would get in wildcard against the CPU, where you can just put the controller down and just go and do your thing. You don't even need to be next to your PlayStation or Xbox. As far as you're at home and you can just go and press the button to go into the next game, you're all settled. So what I usually do, during the week I play rivals because I really don't like playing squad battles as far as I don't have to grind for objectives. So that's how I earn my XP, also complete the objectives. During the weekend, where I have a lot of time, I just go into the wildcard once I'm done with my weekly chores, go and play against the CPU on Superstar difficulty and put my controller down. I usually get at least, I don't know, 50 games done like that during the weekend because you don't really need to focus or do anything else. I just edit my videos on the side, I don't know, or watch any other YouTubers because I don't really want to play the game. But again, that's pretty much the quickest possible way. If you're someone who is in Division 1, then obviously you will get the most XP because every single time you win the game, you get 1800 XP, and that's massive. But I'm pretty sure that majority of the people who are watching this video are not Division 1 players, so this is more focused on Division 4 and let's say Division 3 players, or maybe even Division 5. Personally, really like how EA made the changes to the Season 2 because first of all, it's shorter, so we will not get burned out very quickly. We also can get it done much quicker because last time, if you was just a casual player, it actually took you a really long time to get that Jack Eichel. This time I think a lot of people will earn that Victor Hedman much sooner. Also, there are some people who already have Victor Hedman, and I know you probably saw those posts on Reddit. So there were few people who opened the game and they saw Victor Hedman in their inbox. I'm pretty sure EA will figure that out and take him away probably. Also, some people was able to actually claim the Season 1 XP from the objectives, which they didn't actually did in Season 1. It also shouldn't be a thing, so I don't think EA will just let it be like that. But if you are not lucky and you was not able to cheat the system, unfortunately you still need to play the game. For casual players, squad battles and wildcard will still be the most efficient way. For people who are grinding this game every single day and are actually good at the video game, unfortunately, rivals probably is the way to go. Okay guys, thanks for watching today's video. Let me know down in the comment sections below, what do you think about the new season 2? I did a full breakdown and my live reaction to an actual rewards and everything yesterday, so if you didn't watch that video, go and watch it now. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a good one and see you on the ice.